Hey guys, Cursory Comb here. Just wanted to drop by and leave this here. Been playing a lot of threes and seems like a lot of people on my friends list are too. So figured I'd drop in and post a match with some commentary about how to play Salvage. It's definitely a game type that doesn't get a lot of explanation, and it is a bit confusing at first. Obviously, it's been a while and there's some
Salvage,
guides out there, but I haven't seen anything that's
Alpha Team.
really definitive on the subject. So anyways, here we go. I'm using my
This won't
Night
be
Stalker,
easy.
which is what I
Secure
usually
and
run
defend
here.
the relics, and
And
watch your back.
not going invis, using Wombo with the Void Wall. Got a Party Crasher and Hawksaw. This is a pretty standard loadout.
There's a new relic.
So here we go.
Go and get it.
So the very first thing you're going to notice about Salvage is the Salvage comes in the same spot every time on the map. No matter what map you're playing, it's going to be in a predictable location because it's the same location every time.
Gains the lead.
So you
Probe is
know
out.
everyone
Keep them
sort of gets
away.
funneled there. The trick is to sort of a lot of times let the other team make their push while you control a part of the map that gives you a good angle on it. See here, my guys pushed out, which is fine. They captured it, again, fine. But we're gonna team wipe them here, and then get some more kills. You don't need all three of you guys on the Salvage. A lot of times a super will come out, or something like that, or a guy makes a really good play, and you kind of need someone, like I see he goes down there. I know it's a one-on-one engagement. I need to provide support here. So because I was where I was able to do that. He's able to get up the res. I think this guy's going to snipe me
Salvage
here. Not a
completed.
bad shot by that guy. But that's what I get for poking a sniper lane with a Hawksaw. Moving on. So really, the biggest thing that you need to know is the scoring in Salvage. The scoring in Salvage is what sets the game mode apart. The scoring, obviously you got your normal stuff. It's just like Control
relic
2,
located.
where you get extra, 25 to 50 points for being around the Salvage, when you get a kill or things like that. But the main thing is you're gonna get when your team's standing in the zone for a Salvage, you're going to all get 100 points for capping it, each one of you. So that's a total of 300
Their probes
points.
active,
Okay,
Guardian.
so
Stop it.
300 points. If they disrupt your Salvage here, then they get 450 points. So let's see here. They do it here. Oh, I think I'm going to just cover this guy while he gets it. This is on Shores of Time. This is a very
Enemy probe disrupted. It's
very
down.
used sniper lane. So you got to be really careful there. You really want to have someone covering your back there. And there's also only certain angles that you can disrupt a probe there. So I was sitting there waiting for him to come, get some support, so I could have a better angle covering him, or he could cover me. This guy's Wombo right here. Night Stalker versus Night Stalker.
There's a new
Oh,
relic.
this guy's coming.
Go and
Oh,
get it.
missed. And missed again. Oh, there's a great play. I think we finish it off all right, though. But you didn't see the points for neutralizing the Salvage, but depending on how many guys they got, let's say they got 300, which I don't think they did, if we neutralized it, we were up 150 because we get
Defend the
whatever
probe,
it is,
Guardian.
450. Again, don't always group up here. You want to be close, but not right next to each other. Here's where I think we capped it here, so we're going to try and hold it. Again, I'm going to move to a spot where I want to help, but I also want to distract, kind of be able to, oh boy, yeah, not good. I was able to get that guy absolute, but I think they team wipe us here and get it. Let's see what the score looks like. So they're at 16,
Your probe is down.
70.
Stay alert for new
Yeah,
relics.
so they got 1,400 or 400 points for that. So just like we talked about. So it's a lot of teams, a lot of people I see when they play Salvage, they don't want to capture the relic, and I don't think that's really how the game is best played. The score goes to 7,500. That's I think in year 2 of it. The score goes to
New relic
7,500.
located.
So you got plenty of time. If you as a Salvage I mean, you've got a lot of time. There's a lot of points in this. It's much more than skirmish, so you should be, oh boy, you should be trying to get as many points as possible. And you can do that through whatever means possible. I think capping the salvage actually gives you a good chance of drawing in the opposing team.
Heavy ammo
Let's see here.
inbound.
I guess the main thing that don't be afraid to capture the relic, but always do it right after a team wipe, and when you guys are
Heavy
grouped up
ammo
together.
available.
Never cap it by yourself. Always cap it when you're with somebody. At least you and another person. It makes the other team panic. They have to come to you, and in Destiny, when you're baiting guys to come to you, you know exactly what lanes are coming through. You know, you got the grenade angles, you got the snipe angles. That's the best part about Salvage. So again, our guys capped it. I didn't. So when you cap it, each person who capped it is going to get a certain amount of points here. They're going to get 200 points per capping it if they're both in there. So if you add that up, they got 200, 100 per person for each capping it, and then for your salvaging it, they got 400 points or 200 for each one. So that's a nice little way to turn the tide right there. So that's why I think that going after those is definitely the way to go. Wow, that guy just took a rocket to the face.
There's a new relic. Go
Again,
and get it.
you know, it's one of those game modes again that people don't know too much. There's a Stormcaller here. They just popped both of theirs. He's trying to team wipe us here. Let's see if we can get him. Put that, always throw that down right in front of him. Oh, he was out anyways. Always run through your tether. When you run through it, they can't chase you. And if they do, that's what happens. So always run through it. The worst thing that can happen is you die when your tether's out. It happens all the time to me. It happens to the best of us.
Defend the probe.
That's
Guardian.
tether. Always shoot the tether when you are tethered. You can see we deployed that probe. I think we were all in there. And again, I'm going to move around to the outside here. You know, people aren't ready for it a lot of times. They expect you to be camping around the probe here. And that's usually what people do. And when you do that, it's nothing bad. If you got a defender with you, you know, that's great. You know, defenders here with the shotgun are one of the best options that you have. So now I know it's 2-on-2 at least right now. Not sure. Oh, that's a good job by him. Let's see if we can get him at all. That's not too bad. My buddy there did a good job of fading back
Salvage
and being able to.
You're almost there.
Being able to capitalize on me doing a lot of damage there. When you see someone engage, it's not always best to just run right towards them. Try and give yourself an angle that helps them and you. Don't be a guy that if you run up, they might have a shotgun, they might have something that's going to be able to take you down real quick, or even though you know there's damage on them, it doesn't give you just the option to just run in there and try to finish off the kill. Always play the long game. I think that's, especially in a game mode like Salvage and Elimination, and even Skirmish. In 6s, you know, go in there, push, have some fun. But I think that's all I got. I hope you guys learned something. This is one of my favorite game modes, and hopefully it becomes one of yours. I think there's a lot of guys who play this who are really good. Not these guys that I'm playing, but it's a good way to get better, and you know, it's definitely something that we should all be playing. So that's it for me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks, guys.